Hello, my name is Ismail Traore, an expert in zoology and ecology. Since I was little, I've been passionate about animals. I would go to the woods just to watch the squirrels eat, but after the passing of the years, the logging industries needed more trees to cut down, causing many species that lived in that forest to lose their habitat. In the last 13 years, deforestation has destroyed over 43 million hectares around the world, destroying forests and jungles on a massive scale, causing immense damage to the quality of the soil. This causes habitat destruction, increased risk of predation, reduced food availability, and much more. Animals also lose their homes, others lose their foods, and sadly, many lose their lives. The main cause of this increase in the exploitation of forests is found in the increase of meat consumption worldwide, which entails an expansion of extensive livestock farming with a consequent increase in soybean cultivation and pastures for livestock. Air pollution also causes respiratory complications for dogs and cats, suffering damage to the lungs and mucous membranes that can result in loss of smell. Animals also swallow litter because they mistake it for food, resulting in a blockage of animals' intestinal tract and resulting in malnutrition and starvation, often leading to long-lasting suffering and death.
Air pollution can cause respiratory and cardiovascular problems, especially in children and the old people. The symptoms of air pollution are intense chest pain, wheezing, worse cough, or decreased lung function, which can be experienced as shortness of breath or chronic bronchitis and early death. When this pollution peaks occur, visit to the emergency room for heart attacks, strokes, and asthma increase. According to a study carried out by researchers from King's College in London in 1 year, due to the peaks of pollution in additional 120 heart attacks, 230 strokes, and almost 200 people with asthma attacks are recorded, compared to days with a level of regular contamination.
Extreme weather events, such as droughts or coastal storms, natural disasters, and increased carbon emissions are the main risks that threaten global stability. In the next 2 decades, the planet will face various unavoidable climate hazards, with global warming of 1.5 Celsius degrees. Even if this level of warming is temporarily exceeded, additional severe impacts will be generated, some of which will be irreversible. The report also warns that the planet is losing biodiversity at a rate of mass extinction. Agricultural systems are under pressure. The world's food supply is in danger, and air and sea pollution have become an ever-increasing threat, increasingly serious for human health.
If we continue as before, with the same rate of greenhouse gas emissions, in 40 years we will have raised the temperature by about 4 degrees. The rise will be around 3 degrees in the north of South America, for example. In the Mediterranean region, the average temperature will rise 4 degrees. The sea level will rise, erosion, flooding, risk to infrastructure, and the oceans will be more addicted. There are only 3 years left to do something for the future of humanity in the face of climate change, because if nothing is done, the planet will experience devastating and irreversible consequences.